Okay, so here's what Diddy said to try to get out of prison, which didn't really work, obviously, because he was still sentenced to 4 years and 2 months with a $500,000 fine. But he tried to tell the judge that he was a changed man. He called his own behavior disgusting, shameful, and sick, and said one of the hardest things he's ever had to handle was being quiet this whole time and not being able to say how sorry he was. He said the truth is he was sick, and that he's not just this larger-than-life person, but a human being who got lost in excess, lost in his own ego. That he would never put his hands on another person again, and even cried, apologizing to his mom, who was there in court, by the way, saying that he knows that he failed her as a son and that he knows she raised him better than this. And if you're black, he says he realizes he let you down too. He says he realizes he let down the entire black community who he was trying to serve. But most of all, he says he lost his self-respect and that he feels like this was really fueled by him doing substances, but that he was rehabilitated after these 13 months in jail and he asked for mercy. In fact, he said if prosecutors were trying to make an example of him, what about the example of what a person can do if they were given another chance? His defense team wanted him to be sentenced to no more than 14 months, which would basically be him getting time served, and he'd get let out. Now, prosecutors wanted him to get sentenced to 11 years in prison and felt like Diddy wasn't actually sorry. And part of that is probably because Diddy allegedly already scheduled a speaking engagement or teaching engagement next week, as if he just knew he was getting out. But his defense team said that was just him trying to show the kinds of things he would do if he was let out. But ultimately, the judge said that the evidence of abuse in those freak-offs and hotel stays was massive. But he also could have given Diddy a lot more time. So what do you think? Do you think he was let off easy? Do you think that he should have just gotten out? Because I do know the people are split on him. Some people feel like that man is guilty as sin itself, and other people feel like he's innocent and being set up here. So let me know what you think. Like these updates, help, and follow for more news.